Good morning. So here I am at the trailhead, sort of the South Downs Way. The plaque that marks the trailhead is actually behind a locked gate right now, so I've come a little bit down the actual trail to do this video. I have 60 miles today, walking to a village called East Meon, and on the way I'll see Winchester Hill. The entire trail is 100 miles, so I'll be walking to Eastbourne that way, finishing a week from Sunday. So I'm looking forward to getting going. I've got a cool start, and it's supposed to be beautiful 70 degrees today. So let's get started. I'm getting ready to head over the motorway. From my research, I understand this is a line of demarcation between the city walking and the country walking. When I get to the other side of that bridge, things are going to quiet down immensely, and I'll be truly hiking on the South Downs Way. Here's a better view of Cheesefoot Head. Evidently, it's such a good place for events that they still have music festivals and concerts there. It looks like they're either getting ready to set up an event or taking one down right now. This is a triangulation point, and I believe I'm at the top of Beacon Hill. I sure hope I'm looking at the village where I'm staying for the night, because it was supposed to be a 16-mile day, and I've got 19.87 on my watch right now. So I'm ready to check into the hotel and rest a bit. Well, I've finally arrived in East Meon, the village where I'm staying for the night. Today was rough. It was a real test of endurance. My tour company had listed this hike as 16 miles with another mile to the village of East Meon. When I turned off my watch, which was losing battery, I had walked 20 miles, and it was still another mile to East Meon. I don't know how their information got so off, but I'm really not happy about it. I'm hoping that tomorrow will be better. The scheduled hike for tomorrow is 18 miles from here in East Meon to Cocking. If they're off by 30% again, it'll be 24 miles, and I'll be thinking about my options. But anyway, I am here. I did it. I'm very happy about that. I met a lot of people along the way. I got to see Beacon Hill, which is one of the many hills where in the olden days they used to set beacons like you see in movies nowadays, to signal to the neighboring towns and villages across the country that there was some kind of a problem. It was famously used when the Spanish Armada was approaching. Supposedly it took 30 minutes for the beacons to go across the country. I believe it was from Land's End all the way to London. And being able to be up on those hills and see the views and see how clear it was really amazing, and helped foster that understanding. I mean, you know intuitively that it worked, but when you stand there on the hill and you see it, you know why it worked. Getting to see Cheesefoot Head, even just because the weird name, was good. And like I said, I met a lot of nice people along the way. The village I'm staying in, East Meehan, is really quaint little village. It's kind of a chocolate box village. And this inn is just wonderful. What the owners are trying to build here or have built here is amazing. I take my hat off to them. The guest room I'm in is really lovely. The room is big. The service has been fantastic, and I just had an excellent meal down in the pub where I got to have a nice bitter. So with all of that, I am going to sign off and get ready for tomorrow, and hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit better.